Hey, how you doing, Eve? Okay, cool. Yeah, I go to KP's every now and then. I was in there today, actually. How you doing? Hey, Ann, how you doing? Let me see. Doesn't make any sense. You're better now? How's the kitty cat? Hey, Dan, how's it going, bro? Okay, good. How's mama doing, Dan? Better? Viewers over at our media Mogul's YouTube site. I never heard of that. Did you go live today, Ann? Hey Maria, how you doing? Oh, she had pancakes and sausage. Oh, nice, good. Oh, I didn't know you went live. I didn't even get no damn notification. You said you was gonna tell everybody. You ain't told nobody. You bullshitting. See, bullshitting again. So I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell you guys. Blah, blah, blah. I'm looking at my notifications. I got none. None from GLEDs. Yep. Bullshit again. Got Marley's notification. I got some other notifications here. That's it. None from Ann. As usual. See? Actually, let me see. Let me see what we got here. Did you leave the video up? No, probably not. Yep, it just says posts, no videos. See? Bullshitting again. And I got it subscribed and I got it on notifications. See? And I got nothing. See? Bullshitting again. I didn't get no notification at all. I get notifications, but I didn't get yours. And I just checked if I had it on notifications and it did. So I didn't get it. If you was on for like 9:50 my time, yeah, I was home. So yeah, I was home. I got nothing. I got Marley's notification with the dog, and then that's pretty much it. That's all I got. If I would have got the notification, I would have came on there because I think I was at my sister's at 9:15, 9:30, but my phone was on, you know. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I just checked the notifications. I got nothing. Nada. Nada, nada. Sometimes you got to be on. Sometimes you got to be on for a while. Or depends on how long you were on. Like if you were on for like 20 minutes or more, the notifications take time to get to people sometimes. I find that's what happens on here many times. He was on for 38 minutes, so I should have been got that notification, but I guess not. I got nada. If I would have known you were live, I would have came on. But you didn't need the video up, did you? Because I don't see no video here. There's no video under your thing. Because even if I didn't get your notification, your video should be shown. But there's nothing here. Even when I go on your name, I don't see nothing like that it says video or whatever. Let me see. Nope. It just says posts. All I see is posts and shorts. There is no videos. It says it's 334 videos, but These are just like shorts. They're not gonna. You have to, it should be like a different section where it says videos, but it don't show me nothing. Nada. Bullshitting again. Press the live on the top. Let me see. Let me go back on here. All I see is all it says is shorts, posts, and then it's got the search bar, and it says latest, popular, oldest. Popular, and then it says latest. That's it. There's nothing here on top that says live or anything like that. Nothing at all. Not. I'm not getting anything on here. Nothing at all. What do you mean? You say press the live on top? Or press what live? See, ain't nothing here that says live. It just says for me to create a live. That's about it. Yeah, see, mine don't have that. See, that's on yours because that's your channel. So it'll show you that. It'll show your channel live, but I don't see that though. I'll show you what I see. Okay? I'll show you what I see. Cause you be thinking I'm bullshit. See, I just sent you what I see. There ain't no live, no nowhere. You comprehend inglés? Maria, I got your donation. Thanks. I'll check out what you got here. Probably another fucking paragraph. Yep. Hey, Shania, how you doing? All right, let me check what's going on, Maria. Oh, cool. Happy birthday. Hopefully you get older and wiser. Yeah, you see what I sent you, Ann? That's what I see. There is no video. And you're going to see your video because it's your channel. But us as the subscriber, And you even see I have the notification bell on there and everything. I got nothing. So like, I'm not lying to you. I know you don't know I'm lying, but I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know like that could be like an issue. Um, it might also be because you don't have enough subscribers. Maybe I don't know. But that's weird. It should be there. It should have the videos there anyway. I don't know. Maybe you probably have to do something where you show it. Maybe there's a setting or something, or maybe it's me. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Maybe Dan will say because Dan's here, so maybe Dan will check it out. All right, Maria, let's check, see what's going on. Denver's gonna win. Good. All right. All right. So what I see with Walter is he's very frustrated. He's got a lot of like delays. He's worried. He's trying to like separate himself from everybody. He doesn't really want to deal with anybody. Um, Also, like he has people around. He has like a woman around him. Obviously, probably the baby mama who. Uh, he's probably like he can't work around. He can't work with her. He can't talk to her. He can't understand her. He'd rather be alone. He'd rather not speak to her at all. Because if he does, she gets hostile and he gets upset and he gets mad. So that's what's going on. That's why he's upset, and also because like he has this wishful thinking, mentality. Like he's wishing to do certain things, but he can't. And right now, he's a person that might appear to do the right thing, but he's still not doing it. Work looks good for him, but he's still like wants something better. You know? No, this is nothing about you, woman. Didn't you just hear what I just said? I said, right, that the baby mama hoe. I didn't say Maria. Tell you, I talk to her myself every day. See what you see what's wrong? See, you hear me, but you don't listen. Older and skinnier? I don't know. I don't know what you look like. You're talking about yourself. Yeah, but when you press live, when you end the stream, right? It might give you an option. If you did you go on your phone? Because if you go on your phone, it tells you like, do you want to save the video? Or you can press on your video that you made, like that video that's in that picture you showed me. If you go to your like content, if you go to your channel and then you go to content, and then it'll show that video, and then it'll say public, private, um, or whatever. Like you can put it on public so people can see it if you want them to, because that's the only way people can see it. If you put it on private, then no one's gonna see it. That's why I can't see it because it's probably private. But you can change it. You can change it to public, or like members or something like that. So if you want everybody to see it, then you could put it on public. But I don't know what you did when you came off, like So that's what you have to check probably. But we'll see if Dan can see it. That lady likes. Yeah, work is also bad for him. Like he does good at work. Like he likes to work where he works. It's just that he gets good money and he gets paid well, but he's not very happy, obviously. And he would like to make more money and have a better job. That's what he wants. But it doesn't show me a specific person at work that he hates. And it doesn't show me like anybody that's got beef with him at work, you know? So that doesn't show me a woman here at work. So the woman I saw in the cars is like who I tell you, it's the baby mom. It's nothing to do with the woman at work. I think he can handle the woman at work because she doesn't show up. It's more like baby mama drama type shit, which I saw yesterday and again today. It's only been 24 hours, so shit ain't gonna change like that. With you and work, the oldest lady that you work with, right? The oldest lady that you work with, she is the one who's trying to cause problems. She's very selfish. She's the wicked one. She's the bad one. But she's probably like, she probably doesn't like you because you're mature for your age, you're reliable, you're patient, you're persistent, you're good at what you do. You do everything patient and slowly, and you do what you have to do. She can't get rid of you because you're very good at what you do, and you come to work every day and you put in your own part, you put in your personal effort. So the only thing I see with work that you ask me to check your work, you and your work are fine, right? It's just that the oldest person there that's in charge is a pain in the ass. So if this person is way older than you and they're a pain in the ass, it's them, and it's a person that's in charge. But they're mad because they probably can't do anything to you because you do your job and you know what you're doing. So that's why they're probably mad at you. They're jealous that they can't pinpoint anything on you, which is what I tell you all the time. Fuck those people. Just do your job and move on. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be worried about. Whoever's the oldest, Maria, you're such a pain in the ass. It's telling me it's both of them are a pain in the ass. But I really get that this person, Robin, the first person Robin has probably more authority or like more fair. But I feel like the Megan person might be more of like she doesn't want to really show her true self, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So if Megan is the bigger boss, I get like a more of uh yeah, that's why I said what I said. Robin is like, probably is okay, but the Megan person is probably a little bit more like, wearing a mask. My dog's snoring so loud. Yo, calm the fuck down, yeah? You're way too loud. Cut it up. Fucking hell. Sound like a goddamn chainsaw. Fuck. If it ain't people, it's her. Fucking hell, man. I don't know how a dog can snore so fucking loud. Well, the thing is, she might not be that way to you, right? You have to ask yourself, I'm not working with you. But that's the thing. You got to ask yourself, does Robin and Megan treat me badly? You told me the person that treats you badly is Lily, right? As far as I remember. Right. Either way, I wouldn't trust anybody there. But they're not like upset with you work wise. They're probably just jealous about, how you are, or women can't work with other women too much because you all got too much animosity between yourselves. You women are like cats, you know? Meow. Like I tell you all the time, don't pay it any mind. As long as you do your job, and that's what you're doing, because the cards are telling me that you do your job and you're good at it. So that's probably why they're like upset, because you do your job and they have nothing to get on you. When you're good at what you do, people fucking get mad. You know, that's what happens. Oh, there you go. But that's what I tell you every day, is that you and him are good. It's just, your lives have people in it that aggravate you, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a way of life. Well, good. That's a good thing. That's even better. You're supposed to make your haters hate you so much that they don't even want to fucking look at you. It works. It happens to me. My haters hate me so much they turn their face, and I start laughing. I'm like, oh, you didn't want to look at me and see what I'm doing? Oh man. Sometimes I wave to them, and sometimes I tell them they're number one. Yeah, damn. You get that one? I just tell them they're number one in my life. That's all. I like telling them that. And arguing and lack of understanding, that's all it is. It's a lot of lack of understanding and arguing. Arguing. It's all that's what it is all the time. It's always arguing and not understanding. What else is there? It's just the way it is. There's She probably tries starting shit with him, because I don't get him starting arguments. It's always her. She's reversed in the cards, not him. So that's why I tell you, that's what I see, is she's starting trouble with him. I remember, like, just last week, I saw her, the sister, and the mother. They were all reversed. So it's nothing to do with like a work woman. It's his baby mama and her family trying to annoy him as much as he can. But like I tell you all the time, as long as he's cool with you, who fucking cares what happens with him and his ex? He's not telling you that he hates her every fucking day and wants to get you involved, so it shouldn't matter at all. Shania, you can ask your question when you're ready. Yeah, it's all good. I just wish that you would understand that these things ain't gonna change overnight. And that's what you need to understand is stop worrying about what he's going through. Stop worrying about those haters. Stop thinking about them. Stop talking to them. Stop dealing. Stop making them be a part of your mind. When you see Walter, you concentrate just on him. When you go to work, you concentrate on your work. And the cards are telling me you do that. But the problem is you let your mind wander into the bad people, and you got to stop it. You have to stop that. See, if you stop worrying, Walter's gonna get better. But you don't want to listen to me. You just hear me. Hey Fiona, how you doing? You had it on private? Yeah. See, then you say I don't like you. See, I swear, man, I can't. I don't know. See, I try and help everybody, and they still think I don't like them and shit. See what I'm saying? I better helped her out, and then she's like, thank you, Marky. All right, cool. And then tomorrow she'll say, Marky's teasing me. Marky don't like me. He didn't come to my live. See, how am I supposed to come to your live if this shit's private and I didn't get no damn notification? I'm watching the end of the basketball game. It's got like 40 seconds left. Denver's gonna win. Gonna make it 3-3. Oh boy. The game's pretty close. It's like 11 points. 12 points now. Oh boy. It's over now. Go Denver. Now I'm only joking. Yeah, come on now. I'm only teasing. I would have never known if I didn't check. See, it says it's a good thing I checked. All right, let me shut the TV off so I don't get distracted. Game's over. So that's good. I'm happy. Game's over. I'm done. All right. Oh, that's good, Maria. You just have to get over the negative energy. That's what you got to do. Shania, like I always tell you, when I get channel messages, I can't just outright ask, a spirit, oh, what do you think about, her birthday and what changes should she make for the better? How do you view the person? How do you see that? It doesn't work that way. Like I'm just gonna see if I can bring him in and see what he says, and I'm just gonna tell you what I see. But asking like mediumship is not about asking questions. It's about like them telling me what they see and what they know. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, asking questions and shit to him, like three different questions. So I'll see what he says and I'll, you know, Let's see how it goes. Hmm. Well, the first thing I'm getting, Shania, is that he says that he feels like family is the most important thing. So if you can connect more with your family, or you're more family oriented, or you're dealing with your family and your ancestors, and you recognize that and know that and keep to your family morals and values and feel secure and safe around family, that's all that matters to him. But he says that you got to keep trusting within yourself, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to the people who are loyal to you. The only way you're going to remain happy is to socialize with people that you like, you love, and you care about, and that's the way you should stay happy. Because if not, like he's saying, like you might be punishing yourself too much. Like you might be hard on yourself all the time. So like he's saying, like, stop worrying about any type of controversy, any back and forth arguments. You just don't look at your downfalls, don't care about the past, don't try not to dwell on none of those things. He says the devil's gonna try and always change your mind, but you can't let it be that way. He says you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop allowing the negative thoughts to enter your mind and keep focus on family, happiness, you being social, you being loyal, you being trustworthy, you being like the person that you need to be. He says he's happy with what you do, what you're doing with your life. And so is your ancestors and your family. They're happy with you personally, your personal development, your what you do for others. But they're saying like you can't continue to punish yourself or take in any negativity through through people, and just like try not to think about all the weird things that's happened in your life, the downfalls, the failures. Don't think about those things. Think more positive about what you want to do next and what you want to do with your life. And like he shows me like a cake with some candles on it, and like he wants you to blow out if you blew out a candle, if you had a cake. But it shows me like a young girl, so he probably like remembers maybe one day you had a cake and you had blown out some candles when you were younger, and he remembers that. But the main message here is like to not fall into negative thoughts, and like hold yourself down, like realize your goals. What's up, KP? Like he wants you to keep realizing what you want, what your goals are. So whatever your goals are, he wants you to, like, that's why he's showing me the candle with with the candles lit on the cake, because it's like he wants you to blow them out, make a wish, and wish for what you want, not go against your wishes, and go against your 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 real goals in life. So whatever your goals are, he's saying that him and family are trying to make sure you get to that point and be happy, and he says you will be, but you have to you know you have to remember that success is not going to just happen overnight, that it's going to be like a process. And in order for you to be happy and realize your goals, then you can't be doubting yourself or being hard on yourself, and keep trying to get the right formula for yourself. But he's not upset with anything you're doing, so that's good. So whatever you're doing, he's not upset with you. He says he's actually happy with what you're doing. So he's not a mad spirit. He's actually happy. He just doesn't want you to like self-sabotage yourself, or worry about controversy and unhappiness and all those type of things. He doesn't want you to be negative. If you are, that's what you think of yourself, and that's all that matters. If you know you're a good woman, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what I think or what anybody else thinks. You are who you want to be and who you think you are. It should never matter to anybody else. If it's hard, it's because you're not doing what you need to be doing. Life should not be hard all the time. If life is hard, then you got to make changes so it gets easier. Balls in your court. It's up to you. Can't expect like it to be good all the time. Everybody has hard times, good times, bad times. It's life. But it starts with us. It starts with our, day, and our minds, and what we think, what we want, how we view ourselves. You can control who's in your life. Everyone can control who's in their life. If you don't want somebody in your life, delete them. It's that simple. Get away from them. Find a way. Anybody can get away from somebody. I've deleted plenty of people out of my life. They don't come back because they know I don't want them back. If you give them the slight bit of forgiveness or whatever you want, I don't really believe in forgiveness of anybody who disrespects me. I forgive myself because I was dumb enough to have you in my life. There's levels of forgiveness. My levels of forgiveness are a lot different from a lot of people. I'm not God to be forgiving nobody of their sins. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to forgive myself for dealing with people that I let in my life. And everybody can do the same thing. I pretty much told you what he said. I know what more you want. It was pretty much the same thing. Focus on yourself. That's the best message in the world. Focus on yourself. Make your life better. Like I said, he didn't have nothing bad to say. So that's a good message. is flying again. Seems like this time of day comes by so fast. She's still a little baby, Fiona. She's still a little baby and a pain in the ass. Then she wonders why. Now I know why. She's a tourist. Bull horns all over the place and button beam around. And that's what she be doing. Of course I am. I'm always a pain. I love being a pain. It's in my nature. I'm always the bad guy. That's what they say. It's cool. It's my character. I'll be the pain. It's cool. I accept it. Somebody's got to tell people what the deal is. Somebody's got to tell the truth. Absolutely. Stir the pot. Hell yeah. It'd be too boring if we didn't. Some people never learn, you know. Yeah. You can dream about it, think about it. See, now you're acting like a. Now you're starting to be yourself again. You can't be nice for more than like 10 minutes. Probably not even five. So it's Anne's fault then. Then I'll blame her too. That's all you do, love. Blah 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 blah. It's not your fault. I knew you got older, but not wiser. She probably didn't even get a birthday gift, you know, because she's like that. She's naughty. Hopefully, somebody gave her a gift. Hopefully, somebody gave her ass a gift, made her happy. Being that it was your birthday, even though I don't know, I'll give you a spirit message for your birthday, I guess, even though I shouldn't, but yeah, I'll give you one. You said that right. Some people love you. You know, if you think I talk out of my ass, then that's up, That's up to you. Maybe I do. That's why you probably don't get what you want. I'll give you a birthday card. Here you go. Your card is Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy. Every single thing in your physical world contains of a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So that's your spirit message and birthday card. There you go. Don't say I don't give you nothing. Most people don't get what they want because it's not what they need. You should only get what you need, not what you want. Needs and wants. You'll learn as you get older. No, I never give. I don't give anything. I do nothing. I just sit here and just look into the camera at myself. You're absolutely right. Dan is a rebel. That's a nice word for butthole. Hey, there you go. See? Well, if you convince yourself that, then that's good. If you can convince yourself of that, then that's good. That's all that matters. You all right over here? What the fuck are you doing? Huh? You psyching the fuck up? Hmm? Sounds like you're in the Kentucky Derby or something. You must be running in your damn sleep. Fucking hell. You're over here going nuts. She must be dreaming about something. Okay, Maria. No problem, sweetheart. Take care. Try not to worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I had pizza tonight. I was just thinking about what the heck I ate. I was like, what the hell did I eat for dinner? I was like, oh yeah, pizza. Shit. I had a meat lover's pizza. I didn't eat half of it though. It was too much. I'm gonna eat the other half for my lunch tomorrow. I can't eat too much pizza. That sauce fucks me all up. And let me check to see if the video is back to public. Let me just check for you real quick on my end. Let me see what it says here. See if I can see it. Hey, now I see it. It says live. There you go. Streamed 2 hours ago. There you go. I'll take a look at it. Probably tomorrow morning when I drink my coffee, I'll check it out. But now that it's there, people can see it and give you more views. I don't know what you would do without me. I swear. But you know, people tell me that I don't give. Meanwhile, I'm here helping everybody. It's all good. Glad to help, Ann. You have a great night. Good night. I don't eat pineapple on pizza. Hell no. No, no. I don't eat pineapple, period. I wish I could read it live sometimes, but I'm usually like reading somebody. I always try to go back and look at everybody's chat and catch up. When I have time, I can do it. Or the next morning, sometimes I go and look and see. I hope nobody was talking to me and I ignored them. Some people get upset, like I don't say nothing to them or whatever. But sometimes, like I just everybody's talking amongst themselves, and sometimes I go back and check, or even during the live, I check sometimes. But it all depends. You're welcome, man. No problem. It's all good. I'm not surprised you didn't get any gifts. At least you got a card for me, so I guess you consider that a gift if you want to. So Dan said you want a vegan godfather. Yes, I agree. Dan knows best. Only Dan will know. See, and you can actually I don't know if you're still here, but now that you can like make a video on your phone, like a collective video, and if you like the way it comes out, like you can do like a collective reading for the day, and then you can like upload it to your live, like to your channel, right? And then like it'll be on the video on the live video sides. So like people can watch like a live like like a video of a collective reading or something. So you can upload it there and make videos and shit. So that way it shows up on the live section. It's got like the thing there that says upload. So you can like make a video on your phone, edit it, and then upload it. So it can be in both sections actually, the story and the live. Yeah, you could try that. Ask for your address. I ain't sending you shit. You ain't my girl. You ain't none of my damn company for me to send you no damn gift. I just gave you a spirit card just now. That's about all you'll be getting. I ain't nobody's sugar daddy. You must got me fucked up. You're lucky you got a card. Shit. Wish you be getting a damn gift from me. See, Dan, you got it right, bro. You know what time it is. See, our sis Miss Tanya is probably enjoying herself. Hopefully, she got to her destination safely, and hopefully, she can post up a video of her catching some bass or some trout. You make no sense, but it's not your fault. Don't you have something to do? See? Then you wonder why he called me names and shit. That's why you probably didn't get nothing for your birthday because you're so damn rude. But I'm used to it. That's why you didn't get shit for your birthday. They're like, fuck her, I ain't giving her shit. I guarantee it. I don't yell at anybody. I don't even talk loud. But if you think I do, I only yell at you because you're a fucking pain in the ass. You like that treatment. Some people like you and other people I know, they like to be fucked off. It's a part of their life. They find joy in it. They get kind of used to it. It's like they ask for it, they get it, and they're like, yes, that's so nice. I love being yelled at. I want to be the victim. You know. If you think you got gifts of love, but you don't have to say, you know, that's cool. I'm glad you got gifts of love, if you know what that means, but you know, it's all good. People are good. There's good and bad in everyone. You just choose the wrong ones. People aren't shit. It's your choices shit. You choose the wrong people. You got to choose good people. That's why you choose to come in here and then live in denial. Yeah, Dan, you can put it that way. A twisted joy, but a joy nonetheless. Yes, it's true. I didn't say everyone either. You just said people are shit. It's true. People are shit. There's good and bad. It's life. That's why I make choices to stay away from people. Sometimes I get rid of them, sometimes I don't, and sometimes I allow them to be, you know, sometimes I allow them to allow me to be their karma. Everyone should be the same. You can be, but not me. I don't consider myself shit. She just said she had some gifts of love, but she don't want to say. She beats around the bush. I never consider myself shit. Sorry. Whoever gave her a gift then is probably sorry. Feel sorry for her. They were like, let me give this girl a gift because she be always complaining and crying and shit. Let me give her something, you know. See, look, she never answers the question. She says, Dan, if you want to send, let me know and don't listen to Marky. See? That's a person who lives in denial and didn't get no gifts. Who wants to give this damn woman a gift? They'd be crazy to give her a gift. She rude as shit. You know what you can give her nothing? If if people gave her a gift, she would have been on Instagram and be like, "Look, everybody, look, I got this. Thanks, guys. You mean so much to me. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Blah blah blah." She didn't do none of that shit. I'm psychic on Thursdays. I knew. I'm psychic on Thursdays. I knew you didn't get no gifts. I can sense it. That's why you come to me to get answers. See, that's how I knew. See, I'm psychic on Thursdays. I knew you didn't get no gifts. Make sure they're not in any distance next to her. Now, move away from the pants. See the see how she is. She gets so uptight and sensitive. It's okay, Shania. I hope you did get some gifts. Even if you gave gifts to yourself. That's what I do. When my birthday comes up, I give myself gifts. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. Happy birthday, Marky. Boom. Boom. That's all. I don't need nobody give me shit. I buy my own shit. hmm So you say. That's what you say, but you're in here defending yourself. I'm not. It's okay though. I know you love me. It's all right. The feeling is not mutual though. Who's been through more than you, and you intuitively feel that? Who you talking about? Who's been through more than you? Nobody can possibly be been through more than you. You know, in the same breath, she says, "Marky boy don't affect me," but now look what she says. Apparently I do. Contradict yourself every time. Has anybody ever told you're best off not saying nothing at all sometimes? Has anybody ever like told you that you should leave bad enough alone and just like not say anything to make yourself even look even dumber? Has anybody ever said that to you? Probably not. But if they have, then you know that's probably why. It's not your fault though. Don't blame yourself. That's why you're here, because you love it here. And in the same breath, you say that it's a push and pull around here. If you think so, If it is, then why you here? Must be a Mark thing. For her rat dog. Oh boy. This shit's funny. A rat dog. Did you see Marley's video with Papa Dog? He's hilarious. He just like every time like there's a she puts him on camera, he just like looks and his tail's going like that. It's like he's attentive and he's happy, but he's like one of those dogs that are like, I'm cool, but like, where's my mommy? Where's my daddy? I'm here. I'm happy though because these people like me, but like, I want to go home already. Oh shit. That's very true, Fiona. I like that quote. Mark Twain was a smart man. That's my favorite quote. That's my one of my favorite quotes. But I say it in a different way, you know. That's like a thing now in the world. A lot of people like, that's why people like they say shit and then they contradict themselves and then they'll realize that what they're saying don't make no fucking sense. And then they'll continue to talk and then you'll be like, okay. And then they'll end up making you like look back and see what they said and be like, yeah, it don't make no sense. Or why is this person even running their mouth? But it's just a thing, I just sometimes you just gotta let people talk and you never know what somebody's going through. Sometimes people just want somebody to talk to or to aggravate or to say something to. Sometimes people like to see somebody get mad or see how much they can test their patience. And then when the person don't say nothing to them no more, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that person's fucked up." And that's what usually happens because people are too sensitive these days, and they don't take it. The sensitivity is at an old time high. You can't say nothing to nobody. You can't joke with nobody. Um, people have like a bullshit type of mentality. Sensitivity is a problem. But you can tell when people are evil, if they really mean it or not, if they really are, malicious or weird. You can just tell by the way people say things. You just see what somebody says or hear what somebody says and be like, okay, cool. It's hard not to like judge someone based on what they say, but some people look for it. Like they want drama, they want attention, they want to aggravate you, they want to test you, they want to be stupid. It's just the way people are. Sometimes people can't help themselves. It's a part of their life and their nature. But yeah, try to stay away from people like that or just try to limit your conversations with them. That's what I do. I really don't give a shit what any of these people say. Because at the end of the day, when somebody, I have this other thing, like this other saying that I say very often is you'll need me before I need you. And if you prove that, then I prove my point. So that's how I look at things sometimes with certain people. And that's why I would say it to somebody when I have to. And that's why I stress needs at once. You can judge people. Sure you can. You can judge people all you want because that's our nature is to judge somebody based on their voice or their negative side. That's a judgment, you know? If you help the person, then that's a good thing because you're doing what you want. That person needs you to help them. But if you walk, yes, it is your choice, but you're walking for a reason. That's why you make the choice. I can counteract that paragraph too, just like that. Only God can really judge you for Judgment Day when you come towards Him. But I can judge you if I want. You can judge me if I want. But whether your judgment of me or you or me of you is right, that's up to us, or it's up to various judgments of a panel of people or a set amount of people. I'm positive every day, and I show gratitude every day to God that I'm living and I'm able to help people and I'm able to be with my parents and my family and my friends. I'm one of the most positive people you'll ever meet in your life because I love to be positive. I hate negativity. I don't know what happened there, but it just like glitched. But I guess I'm back now. It says I'm back now. That was weird. It just like crashed, I guess. I don't know. It usually happens when Shania's in here. When Shania's in here, this shit like crashes or it glitches. Must be all that positive energy she's carrying. It has the effect on the channel. Her aura is so amazing that it just closes my channel down sometimes. It hasn't happened in a while. Now I know why it happens. Or it could be spirit saying, Mark, it's time for you to go sleep. It's 1 o'clock, bro. It's time to go to sleep. Now it says successfully connected. I can blame you all I want because it's true. See, my channel just psyched the fuck out and it hasn't done that forever. When you're in here, bang, it happens all the time. If you're in here for more than 10, 15 minutes, the channel's like, Shania alert. Shania alert. My channel ain't crashed since probably the last time you were in here for more than 10, 15 minutes. Spirit's like, yep, time to close the channel down. Shania's in the building. I don't know about that. It's strong. I know how. I know why your energy is strong. It's strong in a negative way, yeah, not a positive way. That's for sure. All right, Dan. Good seeing you, bro. Glad you and the wife's good. Glad she ate some pancakes and doing better. Fiona, good to see you. Uh, I don't know who else is in here, but Shania, go to sleep and keep quiet. And hopefully, now that you're older, your brain develops a little bit more into more wiser thoughts and energy. Hopefully, like one day when you come in here, you actually stay positive and stop like just like it's not your fault though. We gotta have someone in here that's like you. We gotta keep people like you around. Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I be hating on you like crazy. I be hating on you. I'll admit it, like I'm hating on you. I'm such a hater. Anyway, go sleep. Go get your beauty rest. You know, you need beauty rest, and you gotta go to work tomorrow because you have a hard life. So make sure you get to work, you get to sleep. Just remember, somebody loves you out there. You'll be fine. All right, guys. Good night. I gotta go to sleep because Mama Shania is telling me to do things. She runs my life. She tells me to go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. She already tried shutting down my channel. So. All right. Good night, guys.